Greetings everyone, welcome to another stream with Fred. Happy Saturday. We are doing our series stream working through Dishonored 2. Unsure how close to the end we're getting, so we'll see how this goes. We did get a little bit stuck last time, so we'll see if we can manage to get through this. Hope you all are having a great day. Let's go ahead and hop into this. Looking forward to some fun gameplay and hanging out with you guys in chat. Just a chill Saturday morning. We are running through the Grand Palace. We've got to get Delilah's Spirit is where we are. We did eliminate the Duke, kind of in a messy manner. That didn't go as smoothly as I would have liked. But we did find the real Duke and took care of that. So I do believe we have the vault key that we need. Yes, we do have the vault key. We also have the carriage key, oddly enough. We also got this delivery boat key. That quest, that objective is not in our thing anymore. There was that like side thing of grabbing
Must have a talk with the cook.
Their shipment, which we may have done accidentally without realizing it. So we'll see. All right, the spirit, the hidden passage. I think that might be where we need to go.
Bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
I need to get to.
Huh.
Yeah.
What happened here? It's impossible
Yeah, I have to remember which button is which in this game.
I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a twingy back.
You've made your bed and have to lie in it. I don't make my bed.
That's not a guard.
That's what servants are for.
Doesn't look like a guard either. Okay, I think we're okay.
Huh?
I told her if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be done with
Bar
it.
lounge. Okay, where are the stairs down? Right here?
I think I heard something.
Yeah, maybe a footstep or two.
It must
Hey,
be nice
ladies.
to be on the Duke's payroll.
Yeah, definitely coffee buddy. Got my coffee for today. My color changing mug. So good. Good morning. How are you?
Who's there?
We're just gonna jump down. Yep, that was a thing.
You have no right to be here, stranger. Leave at once. You've been warned. I'm going to call for help.
Yep, call for help. Go ahead. Pretty sure I already killed everybody. All the ones that were gonna be a problem. The couch in our way. Yep, see, there's. Good boy. There we go. Yep, Nightmare Before Christmas. Great movie.
Leave this place.
Great music. Find my way around here. Am I around? Hope to play more than 10 minutes today. That'd be nice. For sure. We'll be on for a few hours this afternoon. So how do we get to the kitchen? I was there at one point. Just have to remember how to get there.
Huh?
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
That's a jolly good idea.
Really wish the map was better. Not that way. You can get in this from this building right here, but there's that arc pylon that I can't get past. So I've got to find the back way in. Yeah, we pulled that one out. Kind of fit with the Fallout look. I'll switch things up every once in a while with the orange and sunset look.
Huh?
Go down in the elevator.
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks.
We are on
Just
floor
one
1.
time. Is that too much to ask?
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. The store? Huh. Now we're getting somewhere, I think. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Personnel only. That's promising. Yes. There's... Oh, whoops, guards.
No use running! No! Damn it!
Stuck on something.
Come back here!
No more guards. Rotten pears. Hey, Rishi. It's going much better now. We found a passageway that we were looking for. Much better. We were quite stuck last time, so. How are you? Exactly, flintlock to the face. Pick on me. Okay, we sort of found the passage. There's... button. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Twin and Stream, the timings are different. It's like 4:30 in the morning for you. Yeah, I know, it does make it rough with the time differences. It's great. I love having followers and
Let's
people
see what Duke
viewing,
of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
all over the world. But yeah, it does catching things live when it doesn't fit in your timing is a little difficult. 16th day, month of rain. 1849. Okay, we'll get that in a second. Saturday and Sunday are usually the off seasons, right? Yep. Thank you, I appreciate it. Coast map. No, just for money. Oops. A blueprint, that's nice.
This must be the Duke's vault.
Vault. Let's check this room first before we head into the vault. Twin leech.
Delilah Copperspoon.
That's it. I'm doing good. I'm doing very well. My coffee's kicking in. And we didn't have to figure out how to get past that pylon. So we're good. We're okay. There's the keyhole. I didn't think that was going to be that easy. What do I have? I have stun mines. And doppelganger. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright, alright. Classes are making you crazy, not gonna lie. Trying to do classes, or I thought about going back to school for a while. And nah, I'm okay. I'll wait till he makes that circuit so I can come up behind him. These clockwork guys hurt. Make sure we're saved.
The machine is running at low speed.
Here. Yep, there he is. I also have rewire tools. I think I can rewire these guys.
Rear visual active.
Oh.
Okay, return to routine operation. Playback indicates criminal profile.
Nope, no criminal profile.
Combat
Didn't do it.
protocol 6. Enemy at back. Cooling down.
Oh, good.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Now,
Oh, good. Alright. That was a thing. Nice. Stun mines, clockwork soldiers. Great match. Love it. Wish I knew that sooner. A plaque? I have a... Yeah, no more metal for you. Just kind of busted them apart. That's fun. Nifty. But now I know exactly. Would have been very convenient to know sooner. Nothing like getting most of the way through a game and finding new tricks. Whoa. All the wrong buttons. But that's fine because these games have so much replayability. Tools are full. So for next time, I know. Make sure we pick up all the loot because I think once we pick up her soul, who knows what it's gonna trigger.
It's a decorative animal.
Look at all the gold. Quite the collector here. Alright, let's go.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
Touch the thing.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and trap Delilah's spirit.
You were all I ever wanted.
Let me go. I've seen too much of this world. There's blood on our hands.
I did it for you. To keep your throne. For your legacy.
My daughter, you are becoming everything.
Me too.
I
I have
fought
a very bad
against.
feeling.
I love you. But let me go.
We're gonna put Delilah's soul in our heart. That seems like
So
a very
it's
bad
done.
idea.
Now to take Delilah's soul back to God.
Was this the heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
Okay. Escape the palace. Rendezvous. Rendezvous is a fun word. It doesn't get used nearly often enough. Alright, so we got everything we needed to in here, which is good. What's up here? Is this the other way in? Maybe? Pick up all the things for coins. Painting? Non-collectible painting. I always forget to go look for the paintings until I get to the end of the mission and I missed them. The big ones that I always think they are never it. These are nice. See, that's the way that I couldn't make because of that pylon. There, serves you right. Good grief. I'm still not convinced that that is doable from that direction. There's a rune on the other side of that wall. I just don't know how to get into that room. Oh, from right here.
We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help.
We've obviously been in here before because there's dead guards. Oh, this is the locked. Whoa, hang on. Apparently we crashed out. Nothing like, game crash. Find a rune and crash the game. Awesome. Give me a second to get it loaded back up. It's not the first time that's happened, so thankfully it's only done it twice. But I have a system. I think we found the code for that safe, though. I believe it's all 4s. I'll double check the log. Yep, still have Fred. All good. Alright. Talk amongst yourselves. What's everybody's plans for today besides playing games with Fred? Alright, dropped us right here. Good. Alright. What did everybody have for breakfast? I made pancakes for breakfast. Or lunch or dinner or whatever your most recent meal was. Need to get all your tax stuff in. Yeah, I need to get that done too. No accountant, but gotta get all that together.
are in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
Finish your leatherworking project. Nice. What's the project? The update made you obsessed with Uncharted again? Of course, absolutely. She needs to complete 300 questions before he sleeps. Ugh, that sounds awful. Oops. There's the room. And silver and gold and silver. Perfect. Leather cuff bracelet. Nice. With a design. Another stun mine. Yep, we're gonna keep those now. Okay, can we jump back up there? We can't. Are you, if you're putting a design on it, you burning it or pressing it? We don't have to go all the way through the town. We can just go down to the private dock. Anything down there that we need. You'll be cutting and pressing. Nice. Alright, so we did that.
There. Now to wait.
We can't sit. Rude. I'm over here. Come over here. Of course not. That'd be too easy. We'll walk on the rocks. There we go. Yeah, I can. I just don't like to. In games. Real life, sure, no problem.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
Duke Bell is dead. Long live whatever comes next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Yep, I think we're good.
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
I feel like the boat is sinking. Damn, those civilians did count against me, even though I didn't actually do it. I think one of them I did because I missed. The others were collateral damage, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Only got 2 of the runes. Oh, there was an outsider shrine that I missed? Damn. Got a couple of special things. Alright. Now we know this is, like, going through this is what gives it a lot of replayability, is because now I know what all things there are to do. Coming into the game and playing through for the first time,
My life story
you kind of have an
changed
idea.
when an assassin named Dowd drove his sword through my mother's chest.
Let me listen to this.
Now I'm coming home with the same purpose in mind. Is this what Dowd felt? Planning the approach. Wondering how it would feel to kill an empress. Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah. But you will.
You will, for sure. Alright. Confer with your allies again. Alright. Did a no-kill run for the first game a long time ago. So stressful but fun. Doing a complete no-kill stealth run would take so much patience. I would like to, when I play again, I'm going to try to do more of the stealth. Probably won't be a no-kill, but definitely be more stealthy about it. I know I've been extremely high chaos. But yeah, now that I know more of what there is to get, what to look out for, I can write in the travel log. No, it's just all of that. Okay. After the game stream, you noticed the boat lady is the protagonist in Death of the Outsider. Yeah, I just made sure that I had that all loaded up because I'm not sure. Games like this, sometimes it's really hard to tell how close to the end you are. So if I feel like it's getting close, I try to have the next one queued up. So I got it all loaded and...
But was it really remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne?
People who can paint portraits fascinate me. Like, I can
At least
paint,
the situation with the Duke is behind us.
but
Let's
getting the
not
depth
forget
in
that
faces,
small detail
not so
in all
much.
this. Drunken despot.
Take your time.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion. So what's one more?
If anyone deserves it, it's Delilah. She's got so much to answer for.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Everyone feels some regret, atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Okay, good timing for the ad break.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Yep, yes. I am playing as the daughter. Oops, not that door. Since when are there blood flies in here? Nope. Close it. No blood flies for you. There we go. Light bulbs going off.
Killers fighting over thrones. Hey, there you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
You know, after the first game, I don't entirely trust the people that are ferrying me around.
I made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you. I wonder what Delilah's thinking.
I saw a whale
She
out
must
there.
be aware that things have changed in Karnaca.
There it is. Alright, let's talk.
The Duke did.
I didn't do it.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever's necessary. No one takes what's mine.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay. She has a key. I want this key. It was glowing and hanging out there. It was there to be taken. I think it's hilarious that there's a dress form out here with a bucket on its head. I don't know why, but it's amusing. There's that locked door in here that I've been trying to get into. Where's that locked door? It's behind here. Yep. I've been trying to get in here the whole time. How very Skyrim of them. Yep. Liquid sustenance. Vengeance. What day is it? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know what will happen. No one can know. But I have a feeling that we'll all be dead soon. Everyone dies just like my seat Deidre, twitching in the mud. But I think death is very close now. The air feels strange. The wind is coming from the west. I saw a dead gull floating in some foam. Don't go off to Dunwall. Billy, that's what I'm reading from all the signs. I could run. Finally try and find him at long last. The old knife himself. They could rent another boat. They don't need me, not really. So I could run. I should run. Haven't I had more than my share of blood? So why am I still here? Wanted for the murders of various individuals of note, as well as crimes of heresy. High crimes under the strictures of the High Overseer, municipal walls of the City Watch of Dunwall, and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
I like that voice. Alright, now we know what's in there. That's where the butterflies are. Okay. Back to the skiff. And on to the next bit. Yep, to Dunwall streets.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Let's confront Empress Delilah Copperspoon before she changes all the world to her will. Enter Dunwall Tower and find a way to reunite Delilah Copperspoon's spirit with her body to make her mortal again. That's gonna be fun. Let's see how this goes.
Take me to the wall tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that you only deserve to keep your throne if you're ready to roll out a red carpet of blood before it. We'll be face to face soon, and I'll end you, Delilah.
More than anything, I'm curious how the ending changes. And how the interactions progress, doing a more optimistic storyline, you know, not being so chaotic, not killing everybody. Be very interested to see. Does drop you in a kind of weird spot. Very deserted, very nervous. Oh, come on. Up you go. There you go. In a sense, you can. Like what happened in the first game. I was unsure of how the mechanic worked for an interaction, and so it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so I was able to go back just a little bit, like at the beginning of the mission, and just replay that section to get the ending of that section that I was looking for. So you can go back and replay the each section, so it seems to be fairly easy to do multiple things. With the help of Duke Luca, Delilah has executed a successful play for the throne and now sits as Empress. Whether legitimate or not is a matter of hotly debated opinion. Emily Caldwell's fate is unknown. In time since the coup, Empress Delilah has issued several proclamations, along with her assertion announced by Street Speaker that everything will change soon in Dunwall. Our new ruler promises to show us a wonderful future and warns that all citizens should endeavor to place their earnest trust in her. Given the ruins in the streets around the palace, one can only speculate what she means. Interesting. I think it would be kind of, because there are so many different outcomes and different ways to move through each mission, it would be hard to see every possible outcome in a single playthrough, if that makes sense. Troubling signs of mischief have been reported recently in all corners of Dunwall. Reports of dogs shaved to the skin, small owls pinned to doors, lines of salt ominously left below windows. They're just keeping the ghosts out. Dried rats hung from archways. Cats walking backwards who fail to meow. And pots of strange-smelling ointments left underneath beds. The ointments things left under beds reminds me of the episode of Merlin, where the mandrake root is left under Uther's bed. Absolutely, you're allowed to work on your homework. Is it homework or is it studying? I think studying sounds better. Don't ask her for a, oh, okay. For a gin sling if you don't know the proper drink. Here's the way to do it. It's not better, it always sucks.
Step up and see what I've got.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey, but I haven't seen a single overseer in days.
Money. How am I supposed to make a living around here?
Silent running makes less noise when running. How much money do I have? 1,500. Not awesome. Key to the City Watch Armory. That feels important.
You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the different games have different levels, and sometimes it's hard to keep track of where everything is supposed to be. How much does that upgrade cost?
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Drop that down a little bit. And turn that up. There you go. Let me know if that's better. Obviously, it'll take a minute, you know, getting through. There it is. It's 400. Make less noise when running.
Everyone has to make a living, right?
Sure, why not? We'll be a little sneakier. And we'll carry more bolts. That's always a plus. Good. Awesome. Thank you. Nope. It costs 20 for bolts.
My door's always open.
Okay. It was an accidental find. I didn't see the... there it is. It's right there. The echoing singing. The echoing singing is one of those environmental things that is so appealing to me. In movies, in shows, in games.
Eat them of snow, the monarch decreed to them below. Up on a spike, they perched his head.
It's blocked. Thought it was the Freddy Krueger song for a second. I want to know where it's coming from. That one's also blocked. It doesn't look blocked. dogs. Those... those are dead bodies is what those are. I should have bought more bolts. Takes it a second for it to fall asleep. Okay, where's the other one? It's gotta act a little drunk for a second. No notes on why they were hanged? I'm curious.
South Bank. Maybe better over there. I've heard... Hello?
Yeah.
Please, I don't have much. Just tell...
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm not a friend to your new Empress, Delilah.
Thank the stars for that. I've been hiding here since the coup. Worked in the carriage rails before things went to pieces.
I've been in Karnaca for over a month. What can you tell me?
At first, there was fighting. Delilah's bunch against those in the city watch who were still loyal. People tried to barricade the streets, to put up a wall around the tower. Eventually, the overseers came down, led by the High Overseer himself. They fought against Delilah's witches. That's the only word for them. But I haven't seen an overseer in a while now.
Anything else?
There was rioting over food. But people have fled the district mostly. Not long ago, someone came by in the dead of the night, pushing a carriage toward the tower. Looked like bones. Maybe from a whaling slaughterhouse. No idea why Delilah would want that.
Imagine.
Thanks for what you've told me. Stay hidden for a few more days. Maybe things will get better after that.
Okay. We're full on elixirs. And we can get back to the nothing empty. Okay. If we can get back to the market, we can.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. Well, a little piece is all right. This?
Buy more bolts. Nothing. Dirty sock on the floor, typical. No matter how much you try, there's always a dirty sock on the floor. Office. I like old-fashioned offices. There's something appealing about them. That door that was locked, not a collectible painting. Of course not. And yep, it's the sock gremlins. I'm convinced that they are real. Okay. There. Door's no longer blocked. I want to know where the singing was coming from. Yeah. The sock gremlins and the leftover food container lids.
Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
Your sock gremlin, Israel. His name is Momo and he's shaped like a cat. That's hilarious. Alright. It's better than what we had.
Next time you need something.
Velcro likes to lay on my shoes. And it's a little bit annoying. Because then I have to use a lint roller on my boots. Got a couple of pairs of shoes that just collect the cat fur.
That's a shame.
Dog. Two dogs. Hurt. Ow. Oh, health bar. Pay attention to the health bar, that'd be great. Oh, where did it save last? Damn. Who didn't remind me to save? Okay. Pick up the things. Sorry. My fault for not saving. There was nothing in there. I didn't look upstairs. This is a lot of stairs. On these trusted pages, we often speculated about the Crown Killer. At first, we believed the monster took orders directly from the throne, yet recent events have laid bare innumerable facts that leave Empress Emily Kaldwin and her royal protector Corvo free of all such doubts. Not only are they no longer implicated in these gruesome murders, but they themselves are victims of a clever conspirators bent on destroying their exemplary reputations. There's a lot of purple prose in there. Evidence now points to an assassin from Karnaca, possibly taking orders from none other than Duke Abel and Delilah Copperspoon. However, this venerable institution is reluctant to arrive at conclusions before the whole truth is known. Anything else? The typewriter is possessed. Or there's somebody in here.
Your Majesty.
There's somebody
they're
in here.
alive.
How about
It's
that?
been almost 2 months, hasn't it?
Yeah, sure. What do you have to say?
I've been down in Karnaca trying to figure out how all this happened with Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos.
And were you successful? Things are a mess here.
I know how to beat Delilah now. I'm going to retake my throne and find a way to help my father.
That's the best news I've heard in a long while. You'll have my support. Whatever you need, just ask.
Once it's safe, just tell the public what happened. If I come out on top, I'll invite you to Dunwall Tower to conduct an interview.
Alright. As a grenade just sitting on his desk. We already read that one. You're good. 4 gold. Now I can buy lots of bows. Bolts. Crossbow bolts. Okay, full on bullets. That's gonna hurt if I try to jump down there. Can I get in here? Nope, I can't. Alright. Back downstairs, out the door, go fill up on crossbow bolts, and try that again. Get past the dogs. Oof. It's worse than a spiral staircase. Is there anything in here? What's that? That was it. Okay. Didn't completely break the board. Black market once more. It's actually a good thing we got ourselves killed and had to go back through that, because then we talked to the newspaper man.
You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business.
Pull on those. We'll take that. Oh, those things are expensive.
Watch your ass out there.
Alright. Saving. Save button. Very important thing. Alright.
That's a shame.
At least 2 dogs. Okay, there's that one. Where'd he go? I don't know, but there's that one. Almost snuck up on me. There's the other one. Oh, it yipped. That's so sad. I say as I was, shooting and setting fire. Thank you for the posture check. Make sure I'm sitting up straight. Fill up a little more of the chair space. Rope broke on that one. What's this? Attention visitors. If you came to see Dr. Galvani, you better run and buy yourself a ticket to Tivia, because that's where he's been headed. Poor man said he's afraid to live in a city where a kitchen maid's bastard daughter can sit her cheap bottom onto the throne, and wherein the Hatter gang have taken over for the city watch. I'm not the one saying it, it's his own words, but I guess that situation is just fine for us common folk, as he refused to buy a ticket for me to come along with him. If you have business in his home, I still got the key. I'll come once a week to do the cleaning, but I ain't making tea or anything. Margot Moss, housekeeper. Okay. I need to find his apartment key, apparently. Or another way in. Or, you know, find Margot. There's a platform up there. Whenever there's a locked door, I feel like it's something, it's just asking you to go in there. It's telling you this is what you need to do. It's locked, so it's gonna, you know, create that curiosity. We have the key for that one, apparently. Gate defense orders. Life inside with the new Empress is not what you're used to. With Ramsey out of the picture, those of us who sided with him and supported Delilah are thinning out quickly. Some have deserted, and they've defended our new ruler once too often. Don't expect food or pay. Take what you can from the neighborhood and surrounding district. Call it a tax. Should attack come from any quarter, defend the gate. Even if your checkpoint falls, you'll buy us time to prepare for the assault. You're not getting fed, you're not getting paid, but, you know, make sure you don't let anybody in. Go figure. I make sure to buy a full stack of those, and then I find them. If I hadn't of, they wouldn't be there. Full on bullets, full on rewire tools. Coldridge Canal. Munch. I feel like jellied eels would not make that sound when you eat them. More of a slurp. Nope, not a painting. Okay. Troubling events. Troubling signs of mischief have been reported in all corners of Dunwall. Oh, we already got one. Okay. I'd like to find that apartment key. There's the apartment key. Should have figured I'd check. It's a maid's body. There we go. I'm going to be extremely disappointed if there's actually nothing in here. Nothing. Really? Oh, except a door. A hidden door. Nice. Nifty. Not quite as disappointed now. 451. blasting version. It's a blueprint, one of the high-level blueprints. Four. Five. One. Nice. Just a couple of coins. Oh. Alright, slightly disappointing. Alright. Not the worst. Thought maybe it was another hidden door. Alright. Kinda cool. Alright, moving on.
I never thought I'd be trying to infiltrate the tower to kill an Empress.
But there was that other door to go into that other area. To the canal. What's this? Distracted by side doors. It's like side quests. Sure if that's something, this is something that'll come up that I need to do later. If it's another way in. I feel very, very short. I'm extremely close to the ground right now. Definitely looks like a back way in. Up on the rocks. Or swim, that's fine too. Getting munched upon. Swim faster. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Alright, well, I can't get up, so not a thing. Not quite what I thought it was. Other than getting munched upon by fishes. Unless I can do... Nope. Ow. Let's see if I can get up over here. It doesn't want to let me play. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I guess we'll go the front way. This may be a way back out. And coming back around this way. We'll see. Guess we're going to the tower. Okay. Everybody's very dead. Either shot or hanged. He's not quite dead yet.
You! I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
Rude. It's unnecessary to call me a heretic. Brother Fitz, I bid you courage on your expedition into the heart of corruption, the once shining Dunwall Tower. Know that beyond Delilah's occult heresy, she is full of guile. Be wary. Storm the tower and protect the High Overseer Kulon with your life, for he will lead us back to the righteous path. But there is another thing. For years, rumors have circulated regarding the Royal Protector. If victory is secured and you manage to find yourself in his quarters alone, we want you to search for signs of blasphemy. Report back, but only to me. All my years I dedicate to the Abbey and the Oracular Order. Sister Rosewyn. Conspiracy much? We'll let him sit there and suffer. I was tempted. He was rude, but it's over here. Corrosive oil. There's a dispenser. It makes me think we're gonna need it for something. We're full on elixirs. Weaver, that's it, mate. We talked about it last night. Me and my Jilly are leaving Dunwall. It was always city watch through and through. Never thought I'd be a deserter, but there's no other way. Staying in the tower with Delilah and all her followers would be nuts. When Mortimer Ramsay said Empress Emily was a traitor and that Lord Kovo had been killing off nobles, I believed it. Now I'm sure I was being naive. We all got taken on that one. Going up to Poolwick. Her sister has a farm outside of town. If you ever get up there, I owe you a few drinks. Looks like... Okay, let me check and see. Read that. Let me go take a look at that gate before we open it. I do see the witch plants. He got smooshed. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it's just plants guarding that. We'll see. He's still alive. Pull the lever, Crunk. Take that. Pulling the lever. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Here goes nothing. Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaking. You owe me a new acorn. Such a fun movie. Go very slowly. Don't aggravate the plants. The plant that ate dirty socks. I need to jump over this. Hopefully it doesn't trigger them. Okay, good. Oof. I need to look that up again. I think about that book every once in a while. I got it from a library or something in grade school. And I can't remember if it was just a standalone book or if it was... Oh, that's lovely. Like one of the Goosebumps books. I can't remember. It's like the White Witch in Narnia. Turned everybody to stone. They are so good. The remake, or
this must
the...
be Delilah's doing.
Yeah, you think? The movie adaptation of The Silver Chair, I can't remember what year that one was made. They never did it in any of the remakes. But with the Marshwiggle, that one was my favorite of the movies, but I've read the books so many times. The remakes were pretty good.
Ancient mud and stinking clay, yellow dyes for golden day. 6 hands sip and 6 hands red, make the pigments bluff the wind. Fingers stained blue and flush.
I hear it. Where is it? You named your Viking ship in Valheim the Dawn Treader. Nice. It's up there. Okay. So we need to, let's go up there. Up. Come on. Just repeating themselves. Okay. Let's see if I have to remember any of that.
Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. 4 hands sift and 4 hands blend.
I'm gonna guess there's more in there.
Block the wind.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Coal tar dye, pig's placenta, grind and wash, rich magenta.
2 hands sift and 2 hands bled. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush.
Nice. Gotta love a doppelganger. Thank you so much for telling me to use that.
Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbows for her brush. I broke that first escape. Oh, nice one.
Ow! Damn. That hurt.
Come on, don't be shy.
Really?
You're safe over there?
Doesn't want to play. Fine.
You don't stand a chance.
Wire pump the skin! I'll paint my nails red with your blood. Nail in the foot! How do you want to die? I have plenty of ideas.
Time to see what I can do.
Really? How about me see what I can...
So you're back? I see you with the boy.
She's not dead yet. Is she? Did I get her that time? I think I got her. All the dead witches. Really? And nothing to loot. Of course not. Where is it? Over here. Nothing. Crimson and Black. Camilla, I have a special job for you and a few others, Coven Sister. I'm at work on an important painting of Final Masterpiece, and I require some rare pigments to see it to completion. Move in secret, be quick. Use the thigh bone of a drowned sailor to crush and mix the colors. 20 banded slugs, seal them together in a jar until only one remains. It will be large and shiny. Crush it with your fingers and capture the ooze in a vessel. Ew. Use this to give the pigments a finer consistency. My love for you only grows. Ugh. Not much bothers me, but slimy. Slimy squishy bugs. Looks like we've got dogs and witches. Lovely. Alright. In a survival situation, trying to eat live grubs would be a little difficult. I'd have to be extremely hungry. I think I'd do grasshoppers and crunchy things faster than I would grubs. Bad dog, bad dog. Back to the greenhouse. Back to the greenhouse. Woo. Where's the window? Where's the window? There it it is. Whew. The dog saw me. Save button. We're going to need our doppelganger. It does take a lot of elixir, but it's worth it. Where'd the dog go? Hopefully the dog went back to its patrol. Okay, make sure it's not going to sneak up on me from over here. There's that. Didn't kill her. I got the other ones from farther away, but this one, really? There it is.
Someone there?
Got to be kidding me.
I'll fill my pillow with your hair for love. Tear you into pieces. For Delilah, your skull into a very fine powder and drink it with tea.
Drink it like tea.
Time to cry and bleed. How do you want to die? Got the air. I have plenty of ideas.
Do you though?
I want you to bleed. No, you monster.
What?
I think I'm hitting the window frame. I don't like that you don't get your bullets back as much in this one. The first game, it was very easy to pull your bullets back out of the body. Pretty sure there's still a dog wandering around somewhere. Get my bolts back though. The sound of the wind. Explore all the nooks and crannies. Hey, I recognize that gazebo. Health potion, yay. Sorry, elixir. Health elixir.
Delilah's hatred for my mother knows no end.
There's another dog, there's another witch. Another witch. good. Nooks and crannies? That's a lot of exploring. It very is. That came back to life. Nope. Good boy. There's a painting down there. I'm curious. This is why we explore nooks and crannies. Two of my bolts back for that one. Or health elixirs. Huh? Well then. Oh, I'm full on elixirs. Pick it up before they come back to life, apparently. That was unpleasant. There's several skulls. If we pick them up and throw them against things, they don't come to life. We just gotta do it before they hurt us. Missed. That didn't break. Oh, and it comes to life while we're carrying it. Oh, underneath. There we go. We're using way too many of our Alright. Setting these things on fire doesn't affect them. There we go. That's better. Oh, you serious? Why isn't that one breaking? Underneath, come on. Blow it up. Please blow it up. Nope, it didn't. Finally, jeez. It's ridiculous. So we can get up here by this painting without waking up the other skulls. There's one of the paintings. Okay. We'll leave those guys alone. Almost as fun as sliding on the ice. Open air sleeping quarters. That's great. Looks super comfy, don't you think? It's an apple. It looks takeable. It is not takeable, and I am disappointed. Alright, into the tower. Hopefully we can find ourselves some more bullets and bolts. Don't hear anybody. Okay.
Princess Delilah's up in the throne. A few days ago, she was spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found it funny, using the chapel as a studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start her new painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
What?
Nobody here. Continue your conversation, please. Got a little too nosy, apparently. Here's the throne room. Find out about her project. Yep, absolutely. Let's go to the chapel. Going to the chapel and where? That's a fun song. The random things that pop into your head. Go get him.
Something is amiss. I hope it doesn't interfere with the tinctures.
Nope, no interference at all. So satisfying. That sounds like the fire swamp. From Princess Bride. Yep, absolutely. Great minds. Great minds. Alright, what do we have here? Overseer's Chapel is up in the corner of floor 2. Royal Protector's Chambers. These are not in any sort of order at all. Security room is back there. Okay. They're still swinging. Let's grab these.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
I'm not going straight to the throne room now. For those of you who have done low chaos playthroughs, and it's more like a stealth run, are you sticking straight to the storyline and the main quests, or are you doing all the side stuff too? Just out of curiosity. Up there on that body.
The High Overseer.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I did a bad thing. Okay, this is bad. We're gonna take the death on that one. That was, when you did the no kill, you tried to do all the quests you could, because it wouldn't be stressful enough otherwise. Thank you, Rishi. My coffee. Done with 100 questions. Awesome. Hurrah, time to celebrate. Well, you're a third of the way done. It's worth celebrating. I just killed my doppelganger. That was interesting. I didn't know that was possible. I was going for the witch, and, okay. Grab these.
If Delilah's in the throne room, I can use the elevator to reach her.
Okay, so when we get up there, it's going to trigger all sorts of fun, nasty things. Okay. I see a door here. they're spawning from other places or coming in. If I can clear those. I mean, they're witches, so I'm sure it's going to be impossible to pre-clear. There is an elixir down here. Okay. Good to know. Give me some place to run. Alright. Sounds like there's a glitch somewhere because it's doing the... Okay, are we ready for this? No, we're not.
The High Overseer.
Yep, and that is everybody. Alright. Oh, get off. Oh, damn. Hit me one too many times. Okay. That's a lot of them. Alright, let's do this.
The High Overseer.
Get just close enough to trigger that. Ducked. Not allowed to do that. Jesus. Alright. That was the way to do that. Is everybody else dead in here? Did my doppelganger get them all for me? That or they all... Oh. Oh. Go get them. Right behind you. Got orange cat syndrome right now.
Is it you again? Show yourself. Step outside and back.
There we go. Did you get her? Okay, good. That power definitely comes in handy. I'm glad I used that. Care Bear, hey. Glad you're here. How are you? It's agreeable to see me. Good. Good, I'm glad. It's always a pleasure. Alright, let's get these charms. Vengeance trade. Let's go stand over here in the corner and take a look at these new bone charms. I need to unlock more bone charm slots. What else do we have? Bitter blood. We don't need that one. Good. I'm glad you're fine. These are corrupted ones. We don't want those. Twin leech. Regain health while doppelganger is active. That's good. Enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. Strong arms, that would be a good one for doing a no-kill playthrough. Drinking from a fountain restores health. Yep, we're gonna switch that one. I like that one. And the next. It's always strange to you when Americans use German words. When I do bring in what vocabulary I do know, I try very hard to pronounce things correctly, but. Chapel. We're headed to the chapel. Angst. I use angst a lot, actually. It's just a typical vocabulary word. But with a language as riddled with other origins as English is, words that we typically think of as English words really aren't. Hear anybody. I can't look through this keyhole? Oh, it's just a hallway. Okay. And the doors are mostly glass. Kaput. Kaput's a fun word. I use that one fairly frequently too. Oh, goody. Clockwork Soldier. We get to use our new trick. We only have 2. Hopefully we can get it. Zeitgeist. I know the word, but I hardly ever have a reason to use it.
Registered. Return to idle.
That's right, return to idle. Just mind your own business.
The playback indicates a false positive.
You're watching an episode of Match and they say good soon tight. I'll do that one every once in a while.
Playback indicates criminal profile.
Something's off.
Where'd you guys come from?
Combat protocol.
Stun, damn it. I need to rewire these things. Nope. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. That That was messy, but we managed. We're okay with that.
What?
Alright, 3 bullets left. Oh, shit. Well, the clockwork soldier did not explode with just 2 stun grenades. I managed well for a minute. For just a minute. I could have made it if the clockwork soldier was still down. But no, he had to survive. Let's try this again.
Machine is experiencing uncertainty.
There's a door here. Sometimes you lose, sometimes the others win. Nice. I like that. How about you turn your back to the door? That'd be great. There you go. And that's how we do that.
In my previous life, I died of boredom in a stinking office. Let's make the next death more interesting.
How good is her peripheral vision? When stealth works, I like it. I enjoy it. So once I'm, now that I'm familiar with the game, I would definitely want to come back and do a more stealthy playthrough, for sure. The baby in yellow? No. Not familiar with it at all. Thank you. Good. Bullets. Alright. Technically openable now. And we are back upstairs. On the other side of that. Okay. So that door circles around.
Playback for detection registered.
Where is the clockwork? Clockwork is on the other side of that door. Those witches spawned in there while I was trying to get around. Yeah, that's where all the witches came from.
The search protocol is underway. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Got myself trapped. I'm not in a good spot. We've saved, so if the worst happens. doing all the way over here? Big circle. Go get him, doppelganger. No, yeah, wrong button. Big circle. Where's that door? There it is. Here. And through here. Get him spread out a little bit. If the door closed faster, that'd be great. Oh, there's two clockworks. That's the problem.
Electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Playback for combat protocols. Entering combat state. Combat protocols.
Thought that was a witch. Just wasted a bullet on a plane.
Aristocratic profile.
How did the clock... Oh, there's a... Okay, that should keep them contained. There we go. Okay, that was interesting. You would enjoy me playing that, or even Happy Game? In Sound Mind, I've heard somebody else has mentioned, either you've mentioned that one before, or somebody else has. That one does sound familiar. Because I have it written down somewhere. Ouchie. You write these down. Yeah, okay. I know I've added a couple. How did they get back up here? Those little bastards.
What? Sister, are you...
There's no other way out of here. Can I claim the bookshelf? I can. Nice. These guys, you have to be in a very specific... so sorry. No, I'll put a penny in the swear jar.
Playback for termination of search. Here, and search. Still idling. Take the exploration grid. Switching to alternative tactical mode. The machine has lost its quarry.
They're gonna blow themselves up.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
There. Now they'll take care of the witches for me. That'd be great. Ow! If you take off their heads... Let's get out of here. Run away.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Okay. It's a little bit easier when you take off their heads, because then they'll attack everybody.
Okay, shut it down.
Okay.
Enemy evasion
It's a bit messy in here. I surprise you. It is. I don't do it often, so when I do, you know there's a reason for it. Be a great way to pay for a vacation, though. Putting your change in a swear jar. See if we can get to where we're trying to go now. Hopefully enough of them are dead. Yeah, I am the Red Queen. I am all the queens. Where would I go on vacation? There's so many places I want to go. I want to go to all of the state parks in the U.S. Like Yellowstone and places like that. Unfortunately, I haven't done some of them because they are so touristy now and so crowded that it's not worth it. They've lost their appeal because of how many people are constantly there. So having to schedule things in off season and places I enjoy most
a tree in the middle of the chapel?
would be very secluded. It is too peoply outside. Are any of these paintings collectible? Bending the energies of the void was tricky, but I've managed to corrupt runes of bone for my great painting. I've got all the ingredients ready in the chapel. Dried kelp and algae for the moats, flowers from the greenhouse, ground to dust and made into pigment. Human bones infused with the fluids of terror and regret. Mustering patience, I will continue painting until the final rune is ready to affix to the throne, my throne. But harmony must be maintained between the corrupt runes and their pure counterparts. Two corrupt, aligned with two of the purest. If this harmony is not observed, the magic of the painting can get twisted around and fail, or even turn against me.
Delilah's working on something terrible, but I might be able to sabotage it.
Craft a corrupt rune. I have been to the Garden of the Gods. It was, gosh, how many? 7 or 8 years ago. Maybe a little bit longer. Yep, I'll have to, I'll post a picture in Discord. It was funny, we did a cross-country road trip and hit Carlsbad Caverns, Garden of the Gods, Grand Canyon, a few other places. And I had broken my foot like the week before we left. So it's a good recommendation though. Absolutely, great recommendation.
It worked. I painted the chapel, but added a tree to the painting. After arranging the runes across the chair, both pure and corrupted, I was able to transpose the chapel made of paint with the one made of stone. With more runes, I should be able to do the same to all the Empire. This will be my greatest undertaking, transposing my painting. The world as it should be, with this wretched dung heap we're all born into. At last, all will be made proper and good.
There's a concept. Painting and then being able to make that painting reality. That would be cool. The things that you could come up with. I definitely want to go again when, you know, when I can actually do a little bit more of the hiking. So I'll take another trip. You work at reception of a hotel with 420 rooms. Sometimes you think Earth is a place where aliens lock their doors when passing by. That's the truth. That is definitely a great reason that we haven't had any
By crafting
extraterrestrial
more corrupt
visitors.
runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
What else do we need? We need craft a corrupt rune. But how do we do it? I mean, I know it said dried algae, pigment, and human bones. So we're gonna find the pigment and the bones. There we go. And there it is. Okay, that looks cool. I wouldn't mind having a figurine of that. Looked really nice. Alright, now we've got to... No, they took a look. They came by, they took a look, and they're like, nope, we'll pass on that one. We're okay. Like if you've ever watched Stargate.
Playback indicates criminal profile.
Oh, that one still has its head.
Playback for combat protocols. Unauthorized presence. Playback for
He followed me.
unambiguous enemy. Cooling down. Entering combat state. Combat.
Damn it. Not being able to move when you're zoomed in like that.
By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
Alright, so let's see if it... Yeah, that looks cool. I'll have to see if I can find something. I've seen some resin skulls. I have a collection of some. I've seen one that have a similar design on them. I could probably, if I can find one that's close, I can create something like that, for sure. Yay, Rishi, you completed 100 more questions. Hurrah! Only a third more to go. Almost done. So close. I can write another word from you. Luft, and that's as far as I can pronounce properly. The proper intonation of the SCHL gets me. There's when I hear it, I know it, but trying to actually say it. So there's a clockwork that still has its head. Let's see if we can get close enough. There it is.
The machine has detected something.
The machine has detected something. I'm a something. Luftschloss. Yeah? Awesome.
Its playback indicates some detection without certainty. Something tripped the detection rig untooling.
See if he turns around. And technically it's really hard to sneak up on these guys. Because they see from both directions. Oh no, warp. Damn it. Nope. Damn it. Alright, so I can't let him get that far down the hallway. There's the headless one. Ooh, I know what I can do. If I can lure this one next to that one. Yep, come here. Come get me.
Playback indicates criminal profile.
Come on.
Combat Protocol 8. Combat Protocol 6.
Yep, come get me.
Playback for
There you are.
Combat Protocol. Playback for
Oh shit.
execution of foe.
That didn't go at all like I wanted to. In theory, it was good. I just need to avoid the swing. The theory is sound. The execution is just a little, not quite there. Alright, where is he? Yep, come here.
Back indicates some detection. Playback indicates criminal profile.
Yep. Come on, let's try this again.
Playback for combat protocols. The machine has entered combat.
Yep, come on.
Playback indicates a young woman armed. This indicates this is combat protocol 8.
The headless one is supposed to attack everybody else.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Is there a door? There's not a door.
Quarry lost. Playback protocol 6. Entering.
Ah, damn, I closed up on the wrong side. Okay, those two are fighting each other. Good, awesome. There was a third one that I forgot about. There we go. Close that one. Up you go.
The machine concludes here. And the playback indicates.
You can't open doors, that's cheating.
Exploration of the area.
Can't tell if that's one of the headless ones.
The machine is still searching.
Build castles in the air, have big imaginations and unrealistic dreams. The idea of the castle signifies something beautiful and dreamlike, which can only occur. Oh, that one still has its head.
We're then stay active. Detached.
There we go. No more head. We should be decently safe from that one now. Yep. You have no head. You can't see me. There we go. Took care of that. So now, if we need to, we can draw enemies in there, and he will attack them instead. Use the clone and attack it from the back with a gun. Yeah. Can't help it, have to say it. Comeback Protocol 69. Nice. Where is the charm? Downstairs somewhere. We'll deal with that later, if we remember. Security room. A decrepit hall down to the security room. My coffee's almost empty. I'll just switch to water now. Alright. I like the idea of that heart being able to be like some possessed demonic steampunk mechanism. Yeah. Nice. I still want a figurine of this, of the heart. The heart and the skull. There's a lot of pieces in this game that would make great figurines. These tanks are powering something. Looks like there's one missing. I'm not sure what it powers though. Without knowing that, I don't know if I want to power it up yet. Yeah, my coffee is empty. Anyway, it's a big enough mug. It will hold me for a little bit, you know, before I start going through withdrawals. Just a small mug. It is smaller than my Star Trek mug, so there's that. I want to know what that powers up before I...
You don't deserve the gift of magic.
Get them both to turn around. Okay.
I died of boredom in a sleeping office. Let's make the next step more interesting.
Espresso cup. I think those, they're hilarious. I mean, to be fair, espresso does have the benefit of higher caffeine content. And it's meant to be consumed properly that way. There we go. Take that. I think I hit the wrong button and fired off a couple of crossbow bolts. Well, unfortunately. On the plus side, there's 2 more, so we'll take that. Grenades. Oops. Oh good, health potions. Take that, thank you. Food. I love how the food in this game is all like fresh fruit. I can eat like I do in real life. That's a dead end. Don't pay much attention to the game, but I really appreciate your energy and always engaging with chat. I like to engage with you guys. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this. Hanging out with fun people while playing things that I enjoy.
Who's there?
Nobody? Nobody's there. Alright. Before we cross over, I guess I will go ahead and engage this other container. Oh shit. Where did you come from? Nope. Damn. That hurt. Where's the headless one? The body's swinging around. That's great. Alright, come on. Can we get... I don't know if we can get by him. Oh, okay. Nope, we can't. Nope. Let's bring them both in here.
Playback for combat protocols. Unauthorized presence. Okay.
No, he's still in here. At least he's out of the doorway now.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty. The machine has lost its quarry.
Wrong turn. I can't get them to engage with each other. It's not working. Come on. Let's try this again. Dingbat over here is standing in the doorway.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
And we have a witch. Don't know where you came from. There we go. The twitching hanging bodies is very morbid. Yeah, it's kind of, yep, and oddly hilarious. Alternative tactical mode. Sounds like a toddler that doesn't want to eat broccoli and throws a tantrum. That's great. That is hilarious. I haven't been upstairs yet. They really went ham on hanging these bodies all over the place. It's like their version of Christmas decorations. They're just swinging by. Nice. That's great. Oh, stupid dogs. You gotta kill them, then manage to pick up their head and toss it against something so it breaks. You had the same thought about Christmas decorations. There's another witch. Nope, don't fill up.
Let me help you.
Gonna follow me down here? Nope, okay. I wonder if that whale oil canister powers up the elevator. Typing it while I said it. Great minds, I'm telling you. Okay, good. It's shattered. Tram is up there. Oh, no. We're definitely playing cat and mouse with these stupid things. At least we picked up that trick really, really fast. Just knowing to shatter the skulls. It's an aesthetic choice to just have bodies hanging around. You have no room to talk with the skeletons you have. I mean, I've got a roll of resin skulls, so. Should I have? Should I though? Where are you? Bastard.
Entering combat state. Playback for combat protocol. Cooling down. Quarry lost.
That's right, quarry lost. See anybody? I knew I heard somebody else up here. Whoops.
Not going anywhere. I'll be there when that monster's back. Stay focused. Be prepared.
Anybody else? Okay. Oh, this just wraps around. Who? Because if you there's somebody else up here.
Huh?
The problem with the witches is they can spawn out of nowhere. Start imbuing the morbid elements of the occult artifacts, right? is. It's one of the reasons I like it, the contrast of everything. The darkness. That looks important. Can I get up there? I can talk to the statue.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
Alright. Let's see if we can get up there. Okay. Bathtub.
That clockwork thing is still out there somewhere. Got a lesson for it coming.
Display back after the final field test.
Hello.
I'll need to... Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I've been in here keeping quiet since this all happened.
Your secret's safe with me. What have you seen or heard?
After the coup, there was more fighting between the Duke's traitors and the members of the Watch still loyal to the old Empress. Then there was a party for Delilah, just before the Duke returned to Seconis. At some point, the Overseers staged an assault, but it went badly.
Anything else?
Apparently, Delilah's been working in the Abbey Chapel, preparing something.
Yeah, we already took care of that.
If you're crazy enough to want to find her, look there, or in the throne room. She and the Duke were talking about a painting.
Take care of yourself. My hope is that you won't have to hide much longer.
I hope you're right. 3 of us hid here. Genevieve got caught, then Morgan. Now it's just me.
Well, at least you have water. There's the bone charm. Strong lungs. I'm guessing that's a swimming one. At first I wasn't sure why there were elements of increasing, your swimming abilities, things like that. But the more I think about it, like if you're doing a stealth run, you're gonna need those particular options. Damn it. I did not want to do that. 1 whole bullet. Woohoo. Like imagining a cute Care Bear turned into a demonic creature. Unexpected. Unexpected and lovely. I like it.
This can't be.
Okay. Alright.
I don't feel
Lay back for entering combat state.
Nope. You are not. Go fight each other.
Playback for unarmed, playback for execution of foe.
I am almost out of weapon, or out of ammo. For everything.
Back-facing detection. Something tripped the detection rig. I'm tooling.
Alright. Oh, there's another.
Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil.
Now she's dead. Just chopped off her leg, but, that, severing of the femoral artery I'll do it every time. Mary Kate's diary. The high and mighty overseer himself was here when Delilah took the throne. The look on his face as she vanquished Emily the False and her Sakonan father will forever keep a candle flame flickering in my heart. Watching him beat a frantic retreat, knowing he'd return with others of his bloviating? Unfamiliar word. Sect. Knowing they would fall before us, it was delicious. The tower is ours now. Dunwall and Karnaca are ours. Soon, too, the oracular sisters, and when my mistress finishes her painting, we own all the empire. To look up the actual definition. Like, I get it from context, what it means, or like what it's trying to say, but the origin and the actual specific meaning. Vocabulary words are fun. Alright, we do need to get to the elevator at some point. Put one of our bolts back. Okay. I think that was mostly everything up here. Hey, you. Time to hydrate again. On to the big water cup. Ice cold water. So good. Down here. Oh, this is where we're going anyway, but... Up where you'd never think to look. Can we get it, please? That'd be great. Up, jump. Nope. Jump. There we go. Nope, not jump. To waste some... nope. This one. There we go. All of the rooms. Okay, let's fill this up. Oh, that's probably why, because we were still crouched. That's why we couldn't jump up. I do know where you're... Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Might have to do something about that. Okay. Well, not quite sure what this is going to do.
There, the power's back on. That should help.
My guess is if I had gone over to the elevator, it would have been off without power, and I would have had to come back over here anyway, so...
Is someone there?
Nope, nobody's here.
No. No.
Go get the other one. There were two of them. Nice. Chop off your arm. Oh no, my arm. Oh no, my head. You can have a couple different varieties. Okay. Before anybody else decides to show up. Come up into the window. Apparently my coordination is just that bad. I'll do it the hard way. Secret door. And obviously I've been here before because there's dead witches, but in relation to where everything else is, I'm unsure of my position. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at now. Just beaming over there the hard way. Yep, yep. Over, please. Thank you. Alright. Note from Delilah. Following the Abbey's pathetic assault, I want the power shut off in the security room. Yeah, see, if I would have read the note when I was up here the first time, I would have known that. I want the rickety old contraption locked. No more supplicants from the city riding up to beg for my graces. Come to my throne room only if your need is dire, and woe be to anyone from outside the coven who disturbs me while I'm painting. The overseers were probably the last of our significant enemies, and now they're beaten. I trust you can handle anyone else who comes along.
With the power on, I can take the elevator to the throne room.
They got handled all right. I restored the power. Got it. I like the overseer masks too. The overknees were probably the last of our enemies. Sometimes brain autocorrect doesn't work as well as it should. I only have 3 bullets left. Kill it. Kill it. Really? Did I manage to break the skull? I did. Beautiful. Alright, offices of rank, reception, library, grand hall. Alright. We're not gonna go straight up. We're gonna take it a floor at a time. Except, I wonder if that, like, half floor was this. And there's nothing up here. Nothing, nothing. Alright. Metal crate. Great for hiding bodies, right? Okay. Learned your brain is not always on your side. No, it's really not. It's an amazing piece of machinery, and it really kind of does what it wants to. Oh, good. The butler. If somebody killed the butler, he couldn't have done it in the study with the metal pipe. Reference to clue. Is that? It is a pattern seeker because I was looking for letters in the blood spatter. Redeeming lose the glasses. It's been a minute since we've done that. All right, losing the glasses for 5 minutes while playing. Thank you so much for that redemption. It's always fun. It's going to be interesting on this one. I don't think we've done it for Dishonored. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I did not have it set up already. All right. No glasses, 5 minutes of playing. I will not be able to see chat while my glasses are off. talk amongst yourselves. I will definitely look and see what was said. So, all right, here we go. Okay. Dead end. Oh, the colors are so close together. Yeah, okay, dead end. Alright, back up to the throne room. Button, okay. When there's not a lot of contrast, it makes things interesting. And that's the door. Must be something, probably a spring razor or a rewire tool, judging from the shape. Okay. In we go. This ought to be fun. Pretty good timing for that redemption. Okay.
You will take me back and die at my hands.
I don't know what that says. It's probably just my location. Here's somebody talking. Is that the quest marker? I think so. Is this a door? Place in, or is it blocked off? Blocked off, okay. I can see, just, you know, so that you kind of know what I'm seeing here. There's blurs of a darker color, assuming it's the green of a tree. Okay, that looks like the front door. This is definitely interesting. There's so little contrast in the colors. That looks claimable. Okay. Tell me that's an open door. There it is.
What has Delilah done to my throne?
Sneaky way in. Alright. I can see there's a little bit of light there and a light spot there. Great timing. Please don't fall. I am not ready to be down there yet. Let's see if we can scope this place out. Trigger any conversations. At least we know we can be up here if something goes wonky. If we can warp back up here, that'll be good to know. All right, 2 places to get back up. We're okay with that. Statues. I hear it. I saw it move. That's gotta be one of the dogs, doesn't it? God, we don't even need to warp. We can... There's our 5 minutes. That was fun.
Long live Delilah Caldwin, first of her reign.
This game is difficult to do that with. I enjoy doing it because it does add a challenge. Alright, we've got... Dog went away. Alright, how lucky are we gonna get? Full frontal assault? Just walk up to her and see what happens? We'll save there, just in case. I used to have no cussing in your stream. First time somebody redeemed it. So you failed at the second word. Oh, that's funny. I did look at that one, but I don't do it often enough for it to be a thing. Looks like somebody ate all the marshmallows out of my hot chocolate when I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, because I have to concentrate so hard on being able to see. Yeah, 5 minutes without the glasses. Which is super fun when I'm in the middle of combat. Alright, let's see how this goes.
If I change the number of corrupt runes attached to the throne, it should turn Delilah's painting against her.
But is she in a trance? She's not truly there. Yeah, but she's not mortal now. I mean, she's...
There you are, sweet niece.
Yeah, see?
With that sword, you think that
No conversation?
I used to play hide and seek with Jessamine in this very room. You know that. You will die here, double. Yes, strike at me like your father did. You cannot kill me.
Ouch, rough. Alright. Don't have enough ammo to do this. Delay in the shot. Attaboys. Came into this with virtually no ammo. It's great. Definitely straight in the face. Occupy her with my doppelganger while I look around, see if there's some sort of clue here. There we go. I feel like this is a exercise in futility. Serious exercise exercising futility here. Oh, wrong person. Don't target that. There she is. Too many buttons to try to push. Getting stuck on statues. Serious exercise in futility. There's gotta be a trick to it. She's been living forever and still couldn't figure out how to make friends, right? There's a trick somewhere. There's gotta be. Anything though. Where'd she go? All right. What am I doing incorrectly? Because, like I said, she's not... Aha! Knew it.
Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
Knew I was doing something wrong. She's still mad that her dad didn't gift her a pony on her sweet 16. Follow Delilah into the painting. Ugh. With no weaponized. Awesome. Yeah, read the diary. These statues, words cannot describe how I loathe them, but it was their own fault. They approached me without the proper respect. I could see what they were thinking. It was their eyes that gave them away. So now they are stone, and I am the one who looks upon them with scorn. They think I'm not as regal as Jessamine. Emily is nothing, we all know that. But they compare me to my half-sister and find me wanting. Is it my manner that is not as refined as Jessamine's? I practice diction right along with her, in secret anyway. hidden in her closet, tucked beneath the fabric of her suits, clothes that should have been mine. I wish Jessamine were alive, to see now that I am the one donned in silks. Silks, they have served me well. One by one, all of my friends and allies have been eliminated. I rule over statues, mute and cold. They disgust me. Nothing is how I imagined it would be. There is still hope. Even now, I work on a painting that has no equal. With it, I create a perfect world where they will look on me with awe. They will love me without restraint or condition. The world is as it should be. Okay, on your marks, get set.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Kill her or render her unconscious? Yeah. Are we in any debate how that's gonna go? The world as it should be. It's still all statues. Destroy the replicas. I have no magic here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Layers of fear. That sounds fun. I have no magic.
So this is the world she dreams about.
There's no question, we're gonna kill her. Gotta find her replicas. I mean, technically it's optional, but... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Jeez. So many of them. Have you watched the movie? Yay! Rishi finally completed their 300 questions. Awesome. Schoolwork is done.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Hurrah. Good job. Glad I could keep you company while you did it. Freedom. What if we do this? I do actually have magic, it just didn't do the thing. Ow. One replica at a time. Okay. Yep, doppelganger, go trigger them. They're hidden in the statues. Beautiful. I have 0 ammo for anything. Spectacular. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without any ammo. Best horror game in your opinion? No splatter, but story and atmospheric horror. So the psychological, not the jump scare.
So this
Gonna
is
do another 300 tomorrow, but today is done. Yeah, gotta keep things balanced. Oh yeah, did I start that sentence out loud and not finish it? Sorry. I do have that bad habit. that was not the movie I was thinking of. The Cell. Very visually bizarre. Very psychological. Inside the mind of a sociopath. Fond of the sword combat in this. Let's not fall off the edge of the world, that'd be great. Don't get him off of here. Find the right one, I guess, to kill? We'll see. But yeah, the Cell, it's got, trying to think of the actor's name. And I can't think of his name.
So this is the world she dreams about.
Block until the magic regenerates. Use clone and repeat. Yeah. Alright. It is. Yep, the Cell. Yep. Just a profiler. Nice. That's gotta be a trip. Alright, let's come up here. Since this worked to only spawn one at a time. Oops. There's one right there. I see it. Alright, if we can see the replicas. Nice, okay, there's one. I know there's another one in that grouping right there. Yes, Vincent, what's his face? Yes, that guy. He's good. The replicas is optional, but if you... They're swarming me, so obviously, and not knowing which one she is. If I can... That wakes them all up.
Nothing about, dear niece.
That's Abra. They're all woken up. Where'd everybody go? Go get them. Okay, this is working better. That was close. body that stayed. Did we get her? Nope, that's a replica. Replica, beautiful. I love those kills. Who's next? I'm out of health potions and magic. Yeah, she gets up when the replicas wake up. She gets up and runs amongst them. So guess I'm completely missing something. There's a replica. There she is. There we go. Now we got it. There was a replica stuck behind a rock. We got it.
You won't mind one more unfairness, will you, Delilah?
Save Corvo or take the throne. There she is. Into the light, into the light. Yes.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
I think it's, detection's 99. That was, yeah. Overall chaos level high, you think? That's fun. I mean, it's, when it gives you the choice to save Corvo or take the throne, I'd be curious, though, to see what the other option does. Miss the shrine. Yeah, Captain's searching the thing was a thing. Alright. So there's that. Of course that was a good choice.
And so the Duke fell, and in his place arose a figure from the underworld. Paolo had come into the world with nothing, but was determined to leave it a very rich man. Sometimes power shouts, and sometimes it whispers. In Dunwall, with the death of Delilah Copperspoon, her coven lost its power and was smashed. A disastrous coup brought to an end. The rightful Empress once again seized her throne, and so it was that Emily the Vengeful rooted out the last of those who had betrayed her and ruled over her empire with her legendary father, Corvo Attano, standing by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov lit the fires of industry, starting a great consuming blaze at the heart of the empire. He saw his machines used for war and oppression, watching the powerful crush those beneath them. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he turned to the cold north, his energy spent at last, only an echo of the man he'd aspired to be.
I like the way that character turned out, though.
There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.
More story, end credits. What do we got next? There we go. All right, that was good. I think that was a satisfying ending. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed it, and a little bit of an odd timing to end, but I do have sorry, random piece of lint floating across the air. I do have Death of the Outsider loaded up and ready to go, so we will continue the series with that. And I will be right back while I get that set. Hang on just a minute. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely a satisfying ending. I like the story. This was good. Yes, next game. Well, I mean, it seems like Death of the Outsider is technically like a standalone, but it's part of the series, so I definitely want to do it. So yeah, well, let me get that loaded up and I will be right back.